thank the Teachers TV Africa, or RICA.
I thank the Teen Group.
I really thank the teachers in need.
Teen is a registered non-profit making. Doesn't mean that we don't make some money. We make money for survival, but we are not profit-oriented. That's why most of the things that we even do, they benefit so many people. And I believe, if you look at so many schools at times that even invite us or even organizations, they have an attachment. They first get that confidence and benefit from what we do in other areas or with other people. So initially, we found that it was very hard for schools to have good teachers. Very, very hard for schools to have, like humble schools. You find that before good teachers, we are meant to only be in good schools. And it was also depriving our children who are not coming from not even maybe, but who are not coming from well-to-do family to get a chance of getting good education. What we decided to do, we started a school, community school, but we were struggling to get good teachers. When we struggle to get good teachers, all people who could come, the moment a person becomes okay, there you go, like that. So instead of maybe promising teachers money that we couldn't give them, we started, personally, I went and I started learning, doing self-study, benchmarking, and so many things. And even being in class, that's when we learned so many things, practically. And after learning those things, we saw that they were working for our community kids. After seeing that our kids could read, they were confident, and parents started giving us children. Because our spirit from the inception was not to be selfish, we started promoting the same knowledge, again in the schools that were underprivileged. And we started also getting good feedback from teachers and also those schools.
Teachers in need. I first got to know Peter when I was in Machindi. And teacher, Peter, has really helped in improving the quality of teaching in our schools in the city. Thank you so much, Teacher Peter.
Hello viewers, my name is Sharon Alexa Amolo. I am the head teacher from RICA Nursery and Primary School, Kansanga. I would like to talk about the reading implementation campus approach, which has benefited our school, our learners, our teachers, even myself as an administrator. It has benefited me positively. Before we were teaching using different methods, using letters, but with RICA, I believe we are destined for greatness.
And that was the growth, or how Teen came into inception. That was in 2015, and then we registered in 2017. Now the main objective of Teen is purely to help teachers improve on the general welfare of teachers. How? We strongly believe that if we teach people like whatever we have learned here, it will make you a better teacher. If you become a better teacher, it is going to make you a teacher of value. A teacher of value will attract also parents of what? Of value. So with that, we started Teen, and we saw ourselves training teachers all over the country. So far we have trained over 120,000 teachers plus since 2015. We have been in over 40 plus districts directly in Uganda. I think even over 50 plus districts in Uganda. We have also been outside Uganda. We have been in a couple of countries. And our main objective is to see that we change the narrative that is in education. Because if you look at people and if you ask 5 people, how many of you would become, even the kids we teach, how many of you would become teachers? They will tell you no. True or false? If you look at the teaching profession, gone are the days when the teaching profession was like the lights at the end of the tunnel. There are days when teachers were respected and valued. Right now, if you want to hear stories, just go to rent a house and tell a person, I would like to rent your house. They'll ask you, which job are you doing? I'm a teacher. They will become very skeptical. Should we not? Are you getting it? If you ask the kids whom you teach, how many of you would like to become teachers? How many can say me? Very? Why? Because the profession has not been supported. Not by the government, but also by ourselves. We have not put the real value in ourselves. Our main objective is to transform our what? Transform our teacher through the workshops, like what we are doing here. If you have been very, very observant, our workshops, we haven't been only looking at reading. We have been looking at a couple of things that can also make you an informed person. Then our school set system. This is whereby we also help schools to be organized in terms of how to run operations, how to set standards, how to set human resource policies and systems and all that. Then the Outstanding Teachers Awards. These are the awards. I'll talk about them briefly. Then the Kick Illiteracy Out of Africa using RICA. This is the workshop that we have been having. And you have had this workshop. You have trained so many teachers. You have seen schools transform. Then Focus Teachers Save. This is where we encourage teachers, regardless of how much you get, have a saving culture. It is saving is the only money that can save you. Then Modern Teacher. Regardless of how much you get, pray to God to give you the grace. Zinesimu CMB, I'm not against them. One of the things that we're encouraging teachers to do, take time, whenever you earn some money, take time and buy at least a good phone. A good phone shouldn't be very expensive. You can even just have this, like this one, a smartphone. This one, it's also known as a moving library. It is also your moving dictionary. It is your classroom. You can learn so many things from this. Modern Teacher, and that's why even in our awards, we give out people smartphones. The first edition, we give out smartphones. Why did we give out smartphones? We are promoting the modern teacher. Even last month, we gave out a smartphone. We were promoting, now we have what we call Outstanding Teachers Awards of the Month. We gave a teacher a smartphone, a very good one, Samsung A15 Galaxy, because we are promoting that. And the Heart of God. The Heart of God. This is why we encourage people, regardless of how much you earn as a teacher, like a teen, be it the money that the school has paid us today to be here. We don't eat the entire money. Part of that money goes into the projects of helping, whereby we have other programs, like one of it is this, the Outstanding Teachers Awards. We also have children whom we sponsor, whom we pay for school fees. We believe that if Africa has to transform, we have to start helping each other. Are we together? Why? Like in our villages, all of us here, there are kids in your village when their school fees is 30,000, 50,000. You can also become a sponsor. Whenever you get money, let other people also eat on your money. Are we together? Some people don't succeed in life because there is no other person who benefits on your sweat. It is only you, and only maybe your family. Let other people also benefit from your sweat. Are we together? Then Teachers TV Africa. Teachers TV Africa, basically with this is where we promote and advocate for the education.
Teachers TV African ونجعلنا هاي Teachers TV African معلمين ونجعلنا هاي.
J'ai vraiment remercié pour cette grande journée de Teachers TV Africa.
It's so hardworking. I had the passion.
Here at Teachers TV Africa. Make sure to subscribe and follow this channel. Like and share to everyone. See you.
What would you like to become in life?
I would like to become a lawyer or a doctor. Because most people there in villages, they suffer without help. So I would like to help them.
I'm just thankful to Teachers TV. So I'm requesting all teachers who have seen this to subscribe.
And why are we doing this? We are doing this simply to inspire, motivate, and appreciate teachers because they do a great job in our nation. Currently, it's an online platform on YouTube, but and also on Facebook. But our vision is, a few years from now, through again the support of you, the teachers and schools, this TV is going to be a real TV, whereby in Uganda we don't have a media for education. We don't. True or false? That's why you find that on all the mainstream media platforms, what takes place is music, politics, entertainment. When they are showing anything about teacher, they will show a teacher in a bad state. These teachers have not been paid. They found the teacher washing clothes. Those are the things that they show. True or false? But they don't show good things. Why? Because we don't have our own media. So this is our own media. That's why if again you go there, you find that 99%, if not 100%, everything on Teachers TV Africa is on education. And what is our mission? You're going to read it together. Main means to make informed choices and fight poverty strategically through. Have you heard? Through teachers. Why? A poor teacher, you can't teach any child to succeed. No. It doesn't. I don't mean poverty of money. I mean this what? The mind. If your mind is mentally poor, whatever you will teach will be poverty. Even if when you don't have money, but when you have a rich mind, you will teach people and they will succeed. And eventually you'll also succeed because your mind is rich. So that's why we strongly believe if in Africa we want to overcome poverty, we have to start with teachers. If you also enter class, have that mindset that I'm going to succeed. And where does it come from? It comes from here. What is the motto? If you want to earn more, learn. Even the word earn comes from the word learn. Meaning, if you put learn first, you'll do what? But if you put earn first, you will never learn. Are we together? Because all the time your mind will be on not. And that's why people again who put most of their time here, even they die very fast. At 30, 40, a person has died. Why? All their minds is on making money. Money. And at times they get even the money. But they are not learning even how to manage their lives, how to live a healthy life, how to live with the people. Anything for them, they know it has to be settled by money. Are you getting it? Monetary. They create a lot of enemies and say, I will pay that one. Are you getting it? So you have to prioritize learning before you. Then the core values: God-fearing, equity, honesty, positive transformation, process, learning, and sharing. Then vision, to raise team teachers. And who are team teachers? Are we together? And we are also opening up this year. We are still thinking about it. We are opening up our membership platform. And a member teacher will pay a lot, just small money maker, 20,000, over 30 for a year to be a member. But what are we looking at? We are looking at a time whereby a teacher reaches or when you are retiring, or what when you are retiring, you can also get a house, because we are starting a housing estate for teachers. That is Teachers in Need. Now, in 1 minute, these awards, we'd like all of you to participate in the awards. They're called the Outstanding Teachers Awards, Edition 3.
We are the Outstanding Teachers 2023. We are happy to unveil the theme of 2024, and the theme is
Teaching is touching lives.
Now these awards, we have categories: ECD, primary, secondary, tertiary, school leader, and unsung hero. Let me start with the unsung hero. Like this gentleman whom you see here was the unsung hero of last year. Unsung hero, these are retired teachers. So he won that category. Then we have the school leader. These are majorly head teachers, directors, administrators, people in that role. They can participate as school leaders. Tertiary, these are people at university, institution. Secondary, these are secondary teachers. Primary, these are primary teachers, any primary teacher. ECD, this is a nursery teacher. Now, these are the different categories. Now, the first edition, we gave out smartphones and a dinner. Last year in our second edition, we gave out laptops and a trip to, it was in Ginger, and that trip was also sponsored by Plan International. And if you look at it, 70% of the awards were organized by teen. Sorry, the money was from teen. And again, the money came from schools that invite us for programs. Meaning, whatever we get, you find that all that we get ends up going back into teachers, directly or indirectly. Are you getting it? Would have been saying maybe whenever we get money, we buy posh cars, we build fancy houses, but again, it goes back to teachers. Yes. So what, like this year, we're having the third edition, and the theme is Teaching is Touching, as the same words that are on my t-shirt here, Teaching is Touching Lives. And we are going to give teachers laptops as a way of also promoting modern teachers. We are going to give them laptops as a way of promoting modern teachers. And beside the laptops, we are going to take teachers to Mombasa, Kenya. And this time teachers are flying. They are going to fly by Uganda Airlines. So teachers will be flying to Mombasa. That will be on 8th of December. The awards will take place on 6th of December at the American Center, Kampala. Then on 8th of December, teachers will fly to Mombasa for, I think there are 8 good days, 7 or 8 good days. They will go on 8th, they will come back on 15th. And everything is free of charge, you don't pay. Any person here can participate. How do you participate? People can nominate you based on what they know about you. Are we together? Parents can nominate you, your fellow teachers can nominate you, you can nominate yourself. Are we together? But if you are nominating yourself, make it a point that people who will read the nominations understand why are you nominating this person.
I thank the Teachers TV Africa, or RICA, for the efforts that they have made in all the schools.
I thank the teen group for coming to our school to teach us this session of reading.
I really thank the teachers in need for this wonderful and compassion. And for me, I've learned a lot as far as teaching reading is concerned.